And on another note, I'm gonna personally see to some of those beheadings myself, just like that. Oh, I don't know. Side personal note, I'm going to personally, no, not side personal. Oh, a side note, whatever. That's the way to go. Too much teaching. No good. Just go. The learn is already in play. Just keep going. No need to inform that you're teaching. No shit. See, he talks even to it. But there are those within it, it, Mr. Mrs. and everything between it. That's my train of thought now. Now, Army, both of you, get the fuck out of here. I think somewhere tonight I said something about um, talking to your God as if it were God. No, talking to your God as if it were, let's say, like for me, we'll say, categorically, for me, that Sir Banksy is in fact he, the one disguised here on earth, doing his own work. Banksy, yes, let me tell you, is God. And I just want him to tell me who the devil is. Because God, only God, knows who the devil is. So, as I give you these, you take them in. Like right now, it's building our core philosophy. Our core philosophy. Root. The root. At the core of the root. The roots we make creates a structure beyond great. We create what once the heavens forsake. We destroy all the useless toys. We face all the tasks unfaced. We unmask all the masked. And finally, but first, when we begin this, is to make the homeless not homeless. That's really what they don't want you to know. That if that gets fixed, the homeless situation across the world, if all the countries right now uh, stopped all bullshit and just worked on that, solving homelessness, a worldwide effort, we've got the resources probably a billion times over um, to do it if it's a worldwide um, effort. And if you cure that, all the other uh, see here, a lost train of thought, the deviator, the one I speak of next, the one that I will segue over their face right into what remains of their crafted place. So remember without rewinding. Come on. I know the overarching hand place I go to next, but right there I can't pick it up. And I'm not giving it. I'm not giving up. This dude one time I saw recently, he's like, if you he's rapping on the microphone, and he's going, and then he loses like his step or his breath or something like that, and he's like, walking. I was walking down the street. I look up and the voice came all wrong, and he's like, and you can see it at first. He held it in, where instead of getting aggravated or getting anything like upset at yourself, like, oh, I suck or something like that. He's just like, and he talks to the viewer, and he's like, it's okay. And I think this is like mid recording, but even if it's not, even if it's set up, it's dope. So he goes. It's okay to make mistakes. Uh, don't worry about it. It's still like within the thing of the song. Um, it's okay to make mistakes. Don't worry about it. The only thing you can never do is don't ever let them see you give up. And then he goes back into like his song, and the song is like it's like a hard song. I can easily teach and show how so easily these big problems can be solved. But the question is, if let's say there was a solution tomorrow, there was like an alien race came and said, if you press this button, your solution, it's homelessness is solved. Are there people on this planet that don't want that to happen? I think, yeah, but they should want it to happen. Because even for them, see, here's the thing with homelessness, it's good for everybody. The only argument within that is that the extra elites have it so good and have so much that it doesn't matter to them if it's not good. Um, but it matters if it's threatening to them, if it's good for those who, these guys don't have pretty much anywhere to go. They go outwards. You know what I mean? But from where outwards, like the expansion of the universe. But people like that hear that, they have room to grow up. Right there, when I check the tape, there's a pathway there. There's a thread there, in there, that I want to explore. And you know how I said, oh, everybody records? Nobody ever like even looks at anything. I've never ever gone back really. I'm gonna go back. And there's a lot of those little points where I make notes and shit like that. I'm gonna do those. Not too many people do. It's hard to. I don't do it because I don't need to. I've got so much stuff here. It's just been coming and coming, and coming. But to show it, it's so easy to show it, man. And little things like that. You can show someone an image that you think, or a way that you think is so far beyond, like the entry level shit, and they just melt right into it or lock right into it, you know, and see it. It's all visual to get people to understand it quick. It's to see it. And how do you do that? You teach them about negative space. All my lines, the negative space, from within there I'm creating. And the most important thing that I'm creating is the thoughts, the ideas, the things that go through my head then that never come out exact. But and where that takes me and how I come out of that. But now though, says quality. I do still suffer. I need a different approach. Comedy. Why not? Dave Chappelle can do it. Anybody can do it.